Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto news and market update video, and today we will talk about some fundamental stuff. Institutionals are coming into this market. Within the bank crisis, we can see that the adoption is going on. The German DWP bank will offer Bitcoin trading to 1,200 affiliate banks on a new platform. They will start a new platform called WPNEX that will offer this within the next month to all of their affiliates. And the affiliates are 1,200 bank for which they are doing the securities processing. And this is quite interesting. We have already first people and banks who tried this, partners who tried this new platform as, so to speak, a testimonial. And they said, in our MLP customer portal, it's a logical addition to the existing wealth management offering. And this is interesting. What we are teaching and preaching for years is now becoming reality. Banks are saying, okay, we have a partner, and if you want, you can invest via this partner. And this is very bullish and very fundamental strong. On top of this, Nasdaq will launch a crypto custody service by end of Q2. They already wanted to do it last year. They slowed down things, but now it's ready to boom, to pop out, to be live. As reported by Bloomberg, here we can see that they already filled a limited purpose trust company charter from the New York Department of Financial Services, which would oversee the whole business. In a reportedly disclosed interview in Paris, they already stated that it's true and that they will try to bring this onwards. They as well want to have all financial institutions on board, and they want to have all the regulations needed in the boat so that they are quite fine. And now what we can see is that the traditional financial institutions stepping up to fill the gap left by bankruptcies in the digital asset industry in 2022. So here as well, fundamental strengthness of the market within a few months, and this is super bullish long term, and is showing that digital assets will be in the middle of the financial system for the next decades. Bitcoin price centers around 28k, and we can see the banking crisis is not over yet. Deutsche Bank have seen a major decline within the last week. Here we can see the digital asset movement, nothing really to state. Traders are staying optimistic on the long-term trend. We've seen the baseline interest rate hike by 0.25% on March 23, which was a little bit included in the market. But the mixed comments from Jerome Powell took away some bullish momentum. But all in all, it was quite a nice week for consolidation and for cooling down, for taking volatility out and stuff like this. So here we can just say so far, so good. And what's as well on top of this interesting is that the Deutsche Bank unnerves market post-credit suits. And what's as well interesting is that they suspended spot trading around these critical issues, and what we can see is that the default swaps, which represents insurance of its bondholders against a potential default, spikes as banking doom is back in Europe. Market price a 31% default probability for Deutsche Bank sub bonds and 16 for senior Deutsche Bank papers. Seems like the world is continuing the same trend as last week, as the traditional financial world. Let's see if digital asset has more fuel left in or not. So if we can see a decoupling and a non-correlation or not, quite interesting to see what will happen over here. But the banking crisis is relaxing a little bit and it's calming down a little bit, but it's not over yet. Do Kwon, the man behind Terra Luna and the crash in 2022, got finally arrested and will now be in jail for hopefully a long time. He was reportedly arrested in Montenegro as he was caught with a fake passport. And now it's a little bit the question, where will he be deported to? The US is searching him, Interpol is searching him, searched him, South Korean people searched him. So let's see what will happen. But all in all, now this journey is over, and we can now finally see the bad people in jail And this is as well helping the good and reliable people in this market to step a little forward and to be very positive minded for the future. The stock market is chilled again, is a little bit putting away the banking crisis topic and stepping up to gain a little bit momentum. As well, digital assets last 7 days, just Ripple went up, all the others just chilling, relaxing, small profit taking, but all in all quite a fine and good week. Market cap wise, really no changes. And if we're taking a look on Bitcoin, we can see how flat Bitcoin was last week compared to the other weeks. We have seen a resistance building around 29k. We have seen a support building around 26,700. And within this small volatility pattern, we just moved for a long time. And now two things could be interesting: positive world markets and investments into digital assets. And we could face 30k and may push towards 30k. But if you can see as well that here was quite a huge dip within 1 hour candle, here we have seen long time no positive momentum, and all in all there's no huge push since the 17th of March. So what as well could be happening is that we're going down, and then we need to establish a good support around this area to not going down and to have a healthy support build it. If this will be the case, I'm suggesting a very positive change of the market around the quarter. If not, we need to see and state where we will find a good support area. But for the moment, everything in the market is chilled, maybe a little bit too chilled. I hope you like this video. If you do so, I would love if you comment, like, or share this video, and we'll do this next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.